Okay guys, in this video, this is what we are going to create. I'm going to create this with XMLDOM in PHP. I'm using XAMPP server. This is my XAMPP is open. And as I'm using ADOM as a text editor. This is ADOM as a text editor. Okay. Now, you got a list of author, title, publisher. This is the author name, this is the title name, and then the publisher name. Okay. Don't forget, I'm using XMLDOM in PHP. Without further ado, let's do it. Okay. Now, this is my main folder. I call it PHP tutorial. Right click on it and then click on new file. Call it books.xml. Okay, XML. Call it books.xml and then click enter. Okay, this is a books.ml. This is okay. Now let's create book. Let's go back and say books. Okay. Okay, this is book. This is what we need. Okay. Now inside of books, let's create books again. Okay. Yeah, books. Let's create the first one. First, we need author. We need author, okay. We need title. And last one, we need a publisher. Okay. Now for title, let's do it this way. Yes. For title, let's put. Okay, this is we can put any name like Jimdel. For author, put Jimdel. For title, let's put PHP programming. For publisher, we can put anything. Let's put myself. Okay, and this is the first one. We can copy and paste this one. Copy. Next line. You can skip one. Paste. You can do the same thing. Paste. And we can change this one. The first one, we can put someone else. We can put Sam there. Be not PHP programming. We can put okay Java programming. Myself, same publisher. Put not the same author. Let's put John Brown. Not PHP. Let's put C# programming. Okay, we need let's say we got 1 2 3, we need 2 more. Paste. Different author. Let's put Andrew Smith. Okay, this time let's put not PHP. Control language CL programming. Myself. We have 1 2 3 4. Let's add another one. Last one. And paste. Okay. Inside of books. Okay. Let's put it not books. Let's put it book instead of books. Let's keep it simple. Book, not books. Okay, guys. Fix this. Okay, we have not put someone else. Okay, we can leave okay, Jimdel. Okay, leave Jimdel and put anything. You can put let's see, Java, PHP, C#, CL. You can put anything. Let's put PHP programming, Java. I put anything. You can put SQL. Okay, you can put SQL. Let's put it this way. Okay, now let's save it. Okay, now we have, okay, this is our main folder, PHP tutorial. Let's go back to where we save it. Okay, this is it. We have books. Okay, we have books. Okay, now let's go open. Now this one, we don't need this one anymore. Okay, let's say look, let's say localhost, the main folder called PHP tutorial. Okay, /. Let's go back. Now we need a second. This is our main folder. We need a second file. Go right click on the main folder, click on a new file. Let's call it let's call it capital letter XMLDOM. Okay, XMLDOM.php. No, PHP should be not capital. PHP. Oh, come on. PHP. Okay, let's call it XMLDOM.php and click enter. This is the main page. Okay, now we are going to take all this information inside of books.xml and then display on XMLDOM.php. Okay, now let's go. The first thing we have to do, let's say HTML. Okay, that's all we need. But inside we can keep everything. Okay, the title, you can say XML XMLDOM. Okay, you can say working with XMLDOM. Now I'm not going to create a CSS style, a CSS file. Let's create CSS, the style inside of the head. Okay, let's say style. Okay, let's say style. Leave it this way. Now let's go inside of the body. Inside of the body, let's create a PHP. Let's say PHP. Okay, go down, PHP. Now the first thing, working with DOM, we say data sign XML doc. This is how you started. XML doc equal new. Now we have DOM. Okay, you see, now you have it. DOM document, semicolon. Next line got double dollar sign XML doc. Okay, XML doc load. Now you have to load, create load for load books.xml. Okay, single quote. Now we say books.xml and semicolon at the end. Okay, let's continue, guys. Now let's skip one line. We should use a comment. How do we call books? Let me put it this way. Okay, book is the collection of all book children. Is a collection of all book. Okay, children. Now $sign books equal $sign XML doc. Okay, the same we have here. Now first thing we say book $sign book equal $sign XML doc. Now get element by tag name. Okay, element and T get elements by tag name. Okay, in parenthesis double quote book, because we are going to grab all the elements from books to display on XMLDOM.php. Okay, semicolon at the end. Next, let's continue. Now this is now we will, let me tell you, we will read one book at a time. One book at a time. Now we will read one book at a time. One book at a time. Okay. Now to read something in PHP, you say echo. Okay, echo. Now inside of this double quote, we are going, because we need a table. Let's say the table. We create a table inside of this double quote. This is we need a B. Okay, table. Okay, next we need an echo again. At this time, let's create the format of the table. Let's create the shape of the table. Let's say the first thing we said, we need the table row. Okay, table row, and we need the table head. TH for table head, and then the first element we need an author. Let's close the first one, which is the first one, the closest one is which is the table head. Let's close it. TH, we close it, and let's close. Let's continue. Okay. Now reading the second table head. Okay. The title. We said title. Let's close it. Okay. TH. Close. Now let's go, guys. Now we need the third one. Open. TH. Okay. Now we need the publisher. The publisher. Okay. Let's close it. Now TH. Close. And then now let's close the last one, table row. The last one, we have to close it at the end. Okay, now that's TR. That's table row. Close it. Now we can go back, go to, let's save it. Go to Chrome, and we can put X. Okay, X capital letter. Remember, XMLDOM.php, and then click enter. Now we can see author, title, and publisher. Now let's leave it this way. Let's go back to our code. Now let's continue, guys. Now next thing we are going to do is we need a loop, a for each loop. We should read each loop from books.xml. We need for each loop. Let's say for each. Okay. Let's say for each books. Okay, for each books. as, we don't need all this. We don't need, let's get it, we don't need this. Okay, as book. Now we got code here. Okay, that's cool. For each books as book, we need to display echo table row. We need to display the table row. Okay, inside of the double quote, we need to display the table TR, and then close this one, semicolon at the end. Let's continue. Okay. Let me give you some notes. We said, if any book, let me put it this way, if any book, okay, if any book has multiple author element, yeah, multiple author element, what we can do, they can all be read from author. If any book has multiple author element, they can all be read, okay, from author. Should add a $sign author. Now let's continue. Now for this reason, let's say authors equal books. No, this is book, because we should go to, yes, this book, already got it here. Author equal book, get element by tag. Okay, we refer to this line of code, but we're not going to use XML doc. Instead, we use a book. Author, this is the first one is for book. Now for the author, author equal book. Okay, get element by tag name, parentheses, double quote, author, semicolon at the end. Okay. But one thing, since, let me tell you this, since we know, okay, since we know that all of our books have a single author, okay, therefore we will only read the first child from author. For this reason, let's say author equal author. Okay, equal author. Now we have to deal with item. We start from 0, okay, from 0, and then node value. We need a node value. Okay. Now, okay. Now, that's for author. Now let's go for publisher. We said publisher with ns equal books. Oh, not book. Oh, let's say book. Okay, publisher equal book. Same thing. Say that get element. Okay. Get element by tag name. Parentheses double quote. Publisher. Semicolon at the end. Next line. Now let's go to the same thing. We said publisher. This time no s equal publisher. Okay. The second one with ns. Now we need an item. Now start it from 0, node value. Okay. Node value. Semicolon. Okay. Now let's go to title. Let's say title with s equal books. $sign book, not books, book. title is equal book, get element by tag name, parenthesis, double quote, title. Okay, and semicolon at the end. Let's go again. Title, no s, equal title. Okay, now item, that time, item m, parenthesis, start from 0 and not value, semicolon. Now let's echo. We have to display everything. Okay, we can say, let's say display, let's say display the info. Okay, no, this is this is not good. This is display the info. Okay, next line. Okay, now next line, let's say echo double quote. Now what we need a table data. Now let's add table data. Okay, let's fix the table. TD table data. The first, for the table data, the first element we have author. We should say $, author, and then let's close this one. You see, $author. Let's close this one. We close on TD. Close table data. The next one, let's open the next one, TD. This is for title. Okay, $, title. Okay, now let's close this one, TD. Open the next one, TD. This one is for publisher. Okay, yes, publisher, and then let's close TD. All right, and we need a semicolon at the end. Okay, now we need echo double quote. Now we should close. Remember, here we have echo. We open table row here. We open table row. We should close it here. We should close table row. TR, and then semicolon at the end. Okay. Now, last thing, but not least. Okay. Remember, guys. Remember that we have the table. This is where is our table? Where we open our table here. Okay, we have echo table. This is where table is open here. We should close it, but remember, inside of the PHP. This is okay. Echo table. It's open here inside of the PHP. We should close it inside of the PHP. This is PHP. We should close it here. Now for this one, we should say echo double quote and then close table. Okay. No, now we close it. No semi. Okay, you don't have to put semicolon. It's okay. Okay. Now this is it, guys. This is it. That's it. Now let's go to Chrome. Refresh the page. We have some errors. It says undefined books in XMLDOM.php, line 21. Invalid argument pass for each loop. Line 21. Let's go to line 21 here. It's a for each. Okay, let's see what's going on. It's a for each. Let's see, we got space. Let's close this and save the program. For each books as book. Okay. echo table row. Let's go back now, refresh the page to see what's going on. Got the same for each. Okay, books.xml, XML upload. Okay, this is okay. Line 21, for each books as book. Okay, let's say authors book, get element by tag name author, authors item 0. Okay, not value. Okay, publishers book, get element by tag name publisher. Okay, let's say titles books, get element by tag name title. For title, okay, we need to add ns here. S. Okay, that titles. Let's go back and refresh. We should get the same error. Okay, for let's continue to see. Oh, maybe. Oh yeah, author title publisher. This is title. I don't know what's going on. Okay, it's undefined. Let's see what's again. Oh, undefined. Books is not defined. We have, let's see, for each loop, for each books as book, for books not defined. Let's go up. Let's there. Let's see. Oh, line 17. On line 17 we have book, but not books. Every time we say get elements by tag name book, okay, we pass in for each inside of the loop. When we loop, we got book. Okay, here we got book, and then for books we should put an S and then save the program and then go back to Chrome and refresh the page. Okay, now okay, now we got everything in order. Let's go to, okay, as you can see guys, we got everything here, display, refresh. Okay, now let's go back to our code. Remember, we should create a style. I'm not going to create a new file at CSS. We can create it, but let's pass the style inside of a XMLDOM.php. We say style. Okay, and then the first thing, let's say, I told you, for the table, let's say table. Okay, table. We can put it this way. Let make it. Okay, we can say table. Remember, inside the table, where we have table row, table header, and then table data td. Let's say we say table, comma. Let's pass all of them once. Table td, table data, comma, and then table header th. Okay, now let's say border. Let's create a border. Okay, border 1 pixel solid. What color? Let's put it 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and we need a margin. We need a margin left. Let's say create a margin left. Yes, margin left. Let's say 25%. Okay, if we save it, go back, refresh the page. Okay, so far so good. As you can see guys, so far so good. Let's go back and let's create the second. Okay, we need a table again. Okay, the same thing, can keep it this way. Width, let's create a width of 800 pixels. Okay, and we need a border. What border we should use? Let's use a border collapse. Okay, yeah, we need border collapse. It should be collapsed. Okay, yes. And the next one, let's go to table header. Okay, let's say background. We use background 1 2 3 3 3, and for the color, let's use white. Let's use color white. Okay, now let's say td table data. Let's pass it with table header. Okay, and then we need let's use padding 6 pixel. Let's save it, go back to, and then refresh the page. Okay, so far so good. So far so good, guys. So far so good. Okay, let's go back to, we need the child table row for the child. Let's say TRNTH. Okay, the third child of type, let me tell you, the third child of, put it this way, of child odd. Okay, now as you can see, let's put it this way, and then put everything. Oh no. Okay, let me put it everything like this and cut this one. Okay, let's continue. We can say background. Okay, let's say background light blue. Light blue. We put C, yes, light blue, and then this is it. This is the style. I'll put it this way. Let me separate it for you guys, as you can see. Let me separate it for you. Save the program, and then go back and then refresh the page. This is it, guys. Okay, this is the author, title, publisher. This is what we have, and then we can create a let's go to, we can pass something inside of the table. We can create let's say margin top. We can create margin top for 30 pixel. Let's go and refresh. Yeah, you can put it more 50 pixel if you want. Keep it this way, or put it 80 pixel. You can keep it this way. Refresh the page. Okay, once you refresh the page, this is what we have. Okay, guys, this is what we working with XMLDOM in PHP. This is what we accomplished. Let's go back. We create the new file called books.xml. This is books. Okay, author, title, publisher. This is the author, title, publisher, and so on. We create 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, and then we create another file. We call it, let me open this, we call it XMLDOM.php, and then as usual we pass the style inside of it, and inside of the body we create a PHP, and then you pass all the document here. And this is how you, this is simple, guys. This is what we accomplish. Alright, thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. And if you like the video, if you find the video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with your friend. Thank you. See you in the next one. Thank you. Bye bye.